Turning raw land into a buildable lot in New Hampshire involves several key steps that ensure the land meets local, state, and federal requirements. The process can be complex, involving zoning regulations, environmental concerns, and infrastructure development. Here is an outline of the typical method. 1. Research and initial planning. Zoning ordinances. Start by checking the local zoning regulations at the town or city level to ensure that the land is zoned for the type of building you want to develop, residential, commercial, etc. Zoning ordinances will dictate setbacks, minimum lot sizes, and allowed uses. Subdivision regulations. If the raw land is being divided into multiple lots, you'll need to review local subdivision regulations. Master plan review. Towns often have master plans that govern the future development of the community, so understanding this can guide your planning. 2. Land surveying. Boundary survey. Hire a licensed land surveyor to conduct a full survey of the land, which is essential for defining legal boundaries, determining lot sizes, and marking areas of environmental concern. Topographic survey. This survey identifies the land's physical features, e.g., slopes, elevations, and will help in planning drainage and building placement. Wetland delineation. If wetlands exist on the property, a delineation survey may be needed to identify protected areas. Wetland areas often have building restrictions. 3. Site evaluation and soil testing. Percolation test. Conduct a soil test to determine whether the land can support a septic system. Septic system design. If no public sewer exists, you'll need to design and obtain approval for a septic system based on the perk test results. 4. Environmental permits and approvals. Wetland permits. If your land has wetlands or borders bodies of water, you'll need to work with the New Hampshire Department of Environmental Services, NHDES, to ensure compliance with the Wetlands Bureau. Wetlands may require setbacks, buffers, or even a permit for alterations. Shoreline Protection Act. If the land is near a lake, river, or protected shoreland, additional regulations will apply under New Hampshire's Comprehensive Shoreline Protection Act. Stormwater Management Plan. Depending on the size of the project, you may need to develop a plan to manage stormwater runoff. 5. Subdivision and site plan approval. Application to Planning Board. If subdividing or developing the land, you'll need to submit a formal application to the town or city planning board. This includes a detailed site plan and engineering drawings. Public hearing. Most towns require a public hearing where abutters, neighbors, and other community members can voice concerns about the development. Conditional approvals. The planning board may grant approvals with conditions, such as improving roads, ensuring access to utilities, or addressing environmental concerns. 6. Access and infrastructure. Driveway permits. If the land will require a new driveway, especially one that accesses a state road, you will need a driveway permit from the New Hampshire Department of Transportation, NHDOT. Utilities arrange for access to utilities like electricity, water, well or municipal, and sewer, septic or municipal. Some areas of New Hampshire may not have municipal services, requiring the installation of private wells or septic systems. 7. Building permits. Lot approval. After ensuring the land meets zoning and subdivision requirements, apply for approval to confirm that the lot is now buildable. Building permit. Once your lot is approved, you can apply for a building permit from the town or city's building department. You'll need to submit detailed construction plans and comply with local building codes. 8. Road and infrastructure development. Private road construction. If developing a large subdivision, private roads may need to be built to town specifications. This will require an engineering plan and may need to be approved by the local Department of Public Works. Erosion control and site preparation. Install erosion controls and complete grading, clearing, and other site preparation work to get the lot ready for building. 9. Final inspections and compliance. Final site inspection. After completing infrastructure improvements, e.g., roads, utilities, the planning board or a designated inspector will likely need to inspect the site for compliance with the approved plans. Environmental compliance. Ensure that you meet all environmental regulations, including stormwater management and wetland protections. before beginning construction. Each town in New Hampshire can have slightly different rules, so it's crucial to consult local authorities early in the process. You may also want to work with local professionals such as civil engineers, land use attorneys, or planning consultants who are familiar with the area's specific requirements.